Guys, my apologies if you saw me take a puff off my cigarette. Yes, I do smoke, but I try not to put that on camera. But I'm headed home. I do apologize for not doing my broadcasts usually or as often as I have been in the past. It's been a little busy on my end with, planning a wedding, working, ministry stuff, and other ministry things. Guys, if what you do on your personal time is your personal business. All right. But if you call a ministry and ask a ministry for help, don't carry your recreational activities on personal time with you. Okay? Because we don't want to be involved in it. And I'm not saying anything that anybody did anything or anything like that. I'm just saying that let's use our heads for a second for more than just a hat rack and think, okay, if I'm calling these people for help, let them help me and not smart off to them, carry anything that would get anybody in trouble, including myself. I mean, come on. I'm just saying. But being totally transparent, guys, is something I started doing when I started this channel. So therefore, I am trying to be totally transparent. Guys, I struggle just as well as everybody does. You know, I get stressed just like everybody. I worry just like everybody else. I get anxious just like everybody else. Thing is, where I found that it helps me is I stop and I take a breath, I take a beat, I pray. And if I feel like it didn't help right away, I call my support team. It is very important to have a support team in place. Guys, it's very important. All right? And the reason why I say that is because those are the people that you trust. And when I say you trust enough to tell your deep, dark secrets or those are the people you rely on. Because those are the people you know without a shadow of a doubt won't go to anybody else telling.
Anybody tell you you're awesome today?
Anybody tell you you're awesome today?
You did. You rock. How many women do
Not very many. See, guys, this is what I'm talking about. That was two of my customers that come in the store that seen me in town. And that's the God honest truth. 1 second, guys. All right, sorry about that, guys. I'm sorry, really sorry if y'all heard that. And yes, I realize I did that on a live, but I haven't figured out how to pause a live yet, so I do apologize. But that was two of my regulars that I talk to on a daily basis, and I remind on a daily basis that they're awesome. These people in Durant, they're getting to know me by that. Just that very thing. As the guy that goes around and tells everybody that they're awesome. And they know when I'm having a bad day and when I'm having a good day. Because when I'm having a good day, I'm talkative. When I'm having a bad day, I'm not so talkative. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the way I am. Me being transparent. Honestly, I would have left y'all outside. My little pit stop, but I couldn't very well do that. I couldn't very well do that, so anyway, again, I do deeply apologize for that. If anybody was on the live when it happened, or if you go back and rewatch this live, that pit stop was not supposed to be heard. But anyway, I tell y'all guys that I want to be transparent, and that's part of transparency, honestly. And I'm doing my nightly walk home. So that's why y'all see me and then y'all don't, because I walk in and out from underneath lamps or the lights. So street lights. But those of y'all in Durant that I want to challenge, issue a challenge. Those of you in Durant that know that there's an issue with the homeless community and the homeless population, and know that the city of Durant is doing everything they can to hide the population or hide the fact that the homeless population is here instead of help, here's my challenge. Write a letter to the board members of Chamber of Commerce. Let's make some noise. You know, this community needs a resource, some more resources to better help the community. Not just the homeless community, but the community itself. And I know I'm pretty much putting the target on my back when I say that, when I issue the challenge. But guys, when I'm off camera, it doesn't mean that I'm not away from the mess. When I'm off camera, I'm only off camera out of respect for the other two ministries that I'm also involved with. They also understand that I'm part of, my ministry is mainly online. So the pastors are fine with the cameras, but out of respect of what goes on, which is nothing bad, we're assisting the community. But what goes on in their ministry, until they ask me to film it, I don't. But guys, I want y'all to know that y'all are awesome. And that I love each and every one of y'all. And don't none of y'all forget it. Please do not be afraid to drop any prayer requests. Even if you're not in a Durant area, please do not be afraid to drop your prayer requests in the chat. If you need to talk at any time, there are ways to get a hold of me. The information is on my YouTube page under the community section. I haven't been posting much in there under there because I really don't get on my computer that much, except for when I'm live streaming. And to be honest with you, I just live stream and I close it down and I pack it back up. I need to get more active in that, I know, I promise. I'm working on it. But, guys, just as I'm walking these streets, I was out until 10 o'clock last night with a lot of hope, assisting two members of the homeless community that needed help. Tonight, well, they still need help, but they also need your prayers, guys. So, if you're a praying group, lift them up in your nightly prayers, our daily prayers for us, or with us in agreement. God knows the issue. We'll just leave it as an unspoken prayer request for you guys. All right. But this big boy is getting a little wore out. So, but anyway, I go to work in the morning. I'll be at work in the morning tomorrow. So my broadcast will probably in the afternoon after I'm headed home. Just to let you know. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here because I feel like I've rattled on enough. I love each and every one of y'all. Each and every one of y'all are awesome. Don't forget it. Also, drop your prayer requests in the comments. Comment on the video. I promise I do get the notifications. Contact me on Glue at the 844 number in the comments. In the community section on YouTube. And don't be afraid to reach out. Have a blessed night.